Have you ever wondered how an internet meme, a funny picture or a joke, can suddenly be worth millions of dollars? Well, today, we're going to pull back the curtain on exactly how that happens. We're not just looking at some random crypto project. We are literally deconstructing the playbook for a crypto meme coin. This is the blueprint for creating hype, building a community, and yeah, maybe even creating value, seemingly out of nothing. And that really gets to the heart of it, right? How in the world do you turn a simple cartoon cat into what its creators are hoping will become a full-blown financial movement? I know, it sounds kind of absurd, but as you're about to see, there is a surprisingly clever strategy at play here. Okay, so first things first, let's make sure we're all on the same page. What even is a meme coin? Simply put, it's a crypto that's born from internet culture. Its value often has less to do with groundbreaking tech and everything to do with the power of community hype and social media momentum. With that in mind, let's dive into the plan. So what we're looking at here is a storyboard for a character named Hodi. And this is the key thing, you guys. This is not just a plan for a short marketing video. It is a blueprint for modern myth-making. It's a story that is specifically designed to create belief.
Now, what's so fascinating is that this isn't some new age marketing trick. No way. This blueprint follows a timeless formula that you've seen a million times in movies and books, the hero's journey. It's an incredibly powerful way to tell a story, and we're about to see exactly how it's being used for a meme coin on the Solana blockchain.
All right, let's dive in. Act 1, the origin. Just like any great story, it all starts with where our hero comes from and how they managed to create that initial spark of excitement. So the playbook lays out this really deliberate three-step launch. First, you create a sense of mystery. Second, you show some early proof of success. And third, you just unleash fun, shareable, viral content. Each step is built to hook you in a totally different way. Okay, so step 1 is all about the birth. And check out the details from the storyboard. Hodi literally materializes out of pure light inside this dark digital void, surrounded that floating Solana symbols. The mood is supposed to be mysterious, powerful. You've got the black hoodie, the glowing H logo. It creates this instant, cool identity. See? This isn't just a cartoon. It's an icon being born right before your eyes. Then, things start moving fast. In scene 2, we see Hodi in this cool neon-lit trading room, just sitting there confidently next to these rising green charts. That's your proof of success right there. And then, boom, scene 3 hits you with pure meme energy. Hodi's dancing, there are fast cuts, a total viral vibe. Think about that for a second. In just a few moments, the story has taken us from a mysterious birth to a credible investment to a fun, shareable meme. Okay, so now we move into Act 2, and this is where things get really interesting. This is where the story deepens. We're moving beyond just a simple character into a brand with multiple layers. This is all about forging a powerful community and a complex identity. And to do this, the storyboard has Hodi literally transform into 4 different personas. He becomes the charismatic influencer, then the leader of a powerful community, then a member of this elite Cat Cartel, and finally a competitive gamer. Each one of these pillars is specifically designed to attract a different type of person to the project. And when you really break it down like this, you can see the genius behind it. As an influencer, the goal is pretty obvious: build trust. As a community leader, it's all about making people feel like they belong. The Cat Cartel scene, with its whole cyber mafia vibe, creates this exclusive, cool in-group that people want to be a part of. And the gaming scene, well, that adds a layer of real-world use. It's kind of a masterclass in building a brand for very specific audiences, all at the same time. And all this build-up, and leads us to the grand finale. Act 3, the payoff. Because every hero's journey needs that great test, right? That moment of crisis that then leads to the ultimate triumph. And here it is. Scene 8 is the test. A big market dip, flashing red candles everywhere. But how does our hero react? Hodi is completely unbothered, just calmly sipping coffee. Now that is such a powerful message to the community, right? It says, don't worry, we're confident. Hold. And of course, that confidence is immediately rewarded in the very next scene, the victory, with exploding green charts and Hodi literally jumping for joy. But, a good story never just ends with a single win, right? In the world of myth-making, after the victory comes the hero's final transformation, their ascent into becoming a true legend. And this final scene, man, it's the ultimate crypto fantasy. Hodi is now in outer space, floating confidently towards the moon. The character's status has been upgraded to visionary and legendary, and he's even got a new futuristic hoodie and an upgraded golden chain to prove it.
This is the promised land. This is the culmination of the entire journey. And the whole thing ends with this single, powerful statement. Hodi, not just a meme, a movement. And you realize, that's not just a clever tagline. That is the entire mission statement of the playbook we've just walked through. It's the intended result of all this careful myth-making.
So, after seeing this entire playbook laid out step by step, it kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? In a digital world that's just saturated with noise and information, is a powerful story, a powerful myth, becoming the ultimate form of currency? It's definitely something to think about.